Once your round is over, you're probably gonna want a few exercises to try and decrease that next day stiffness that you usually get after a long day golfing. So we've got 3 more exercises to do here. These ones are all simple stretches, again, that you should just wait until you get home to do. Find a nice comfortable spot to do them. Make sure you focus on your breathing while you're doing the exercises. If you're holding your breath the entire time you're doing stretches, you're not gonna get anything out of it. So you wanna make sure you're taking deep breaths through the exercises. I actually like to, instead of holding the exercise for a specific amount of time, just hold the stretch for 5 to 6 breaths. Nice, long, slow ones. So the first one I have, you can use a couch for this one, is a hip flexor stretch. So you're gonna get set up, put your foot up on the couch or a chair behind you. Start off with your hands on this leg. You're gonna fire your glute on this side. So you're gonna squeeze your butt on this side. It's gonna push your hip forward a little bit. And right away, you should already start to feel a stretch here if you didn't when you put your foot up on the couch. From there, you're gonna maintain that, and you're just gonna push your hips forward a little bit. You'll start to feel that stretch all the way down to your knee. If this is a little aggressive for you, you can start off much easier and just put your foot on the ground here. And you can use pillows to slowly elevate it to get to the point where you're actually putting your foot up on the bench. Or on the couch. You're gonna do that one for, like I said, 5 to 6 breaths, and then switch sides, do 5 to 6 on the other side. The next one is a figure 4. This one is a difficult position for most people to get into. I typically like to do this, if I'm at home, I'll do this at the back of the couch. So I'm putting my leg up on the back of the couch and I can do it standing. It's a little bit easier to do it that way. More challenging way to do it is to kneel down on the ground and do it with your foot up on the couch. So you can set your foot up on your couch, and you're just gonna drop your knee down here. We're trying to get a 90-degree angle here at our knee, 90-degree angle at the ankle, and we're just gonna hold this position. Again, you've gotta focus on breathing through the stretch the entire time, 5 to 6 breaths, then get up and switch sides. The last one is a rotational stretch. This is my favorite one to do after a round of golf. So for this one, you're gonna lay on your side on the ground, make sure you got plenty of space, straighten out your bottom leg, take that top leg and bring it across in front of you. You want this knee bent. You're gonna take this hand and just hold this knee down to the ground. From here, you're gonna start with your hand out in front of you, and you're gonna bring it across your body and just open up toward the ceiling and just let that arm hang. The goal is to keep this knee on the ground and still get your shoulder as close to the ground behind you as you can. Don't let this knee pop up. If this knee pops up, all it means is that you're opening up your hips towards the ceiling and you're not really getting any more of a stretch just by going further. All right? Don't worry about how far you go on this exercise. It's more about just making sure that you can get into the proper position and hold that for a little while. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps.